Hello and welcome to Sellers Park, where I'm joined by a man who made over 100 appearances for Crystal Palace, Darren Ambrose. Darren, how is it being back here?
Oh, it's fantastic. I've just looked around the place, got a little tour. A bit different to my time. It's dramatically improved, and obviously we know the new layout of the stadium's coming as well, which is going to improve it. The pitch, beautiful. You know, this is the time when I come out, see the stand, see the pitch. That's when you think, oh, I miss it. I wish I was out there. Fantastic to be back. Should never have left, really.
Yeah, how long has it been since you finished playing?
I finished playing 2 years ago. My last season was at Colchester United.
Where we saw you when you
yeah.
won Goal of the Decade.
Yes, that's right. We just had a young baby. That was my main reasons to stop in, to spend time with the family. It'd been a long. It was an early end to my career. I think 32 I was, but I started at 17, so it was still a long career. I do miss it. I wish I was playing today, but everyone says that when they stop playing. I'm really looking forward to the game.
And is it a Barber's that you own?
I do. I own two barbershops and a joint venture with my best mate up in Ipswich. I enjoy it. It's different to being a footballer. It's different to being in that environment. It's harder work than I envisaged when I first started it, but it's going well, and we're looking to open another one. So Croydon is a place that is close to my heart. So you never know. One day I might have a barbershop down here.
That'd be good. Get all the players in there.
That's the aim.
Are you going to look to get it back into football at all in any way?
I'm coaching at the moment the under-8s at Ipswich. My son is in that team, so I help them. I enjoy it. I do want to get back involved. You know, it took me a long time to finally admit that I've stopped playing. I had a few options, non-league, etc., as you do when you stop playing. But that wasn't for me. So I do want to get back involved. Obviously, I'm helping out here on the commercial side, which is something I was very keen on doing. So I will be in and around the club for some, if not most, home games. And then you never know in terms of badges. I've got my level 2. I need to work on my UEFA B. And if something comes up in the coaching managerial terms, I don't think I'd say no.
Let's talk about your playing days. Palace, it's fair to say that was one of the best phases of your career?
Absolutely, the best. I broke in at a young age at Ipswich. That was a good time for me when I first signed for Newcastle. But yeah, I've made it no secret. The 3 years I was here was the best football I've played. A lot of trust. The managers put a lot of trust in me when I was here, which helped. So yeah, hindsight in football's a magical thing. But I believe I probably shouldn't have left. But it was kind of an end of an era for me at this club, and I did regret it the day I left. Actually, I phoned my missus that evening and said, "Oh, well, shouldn't have done it," but you know, I had to get on with it. And but yeah, fantastic club. We had a great group, especially my first year here. It was a fantastic group in administration, and it was probably my favourite season of my whole career, that one. So yeah, I absolutely loved it.
You mentioned the pitch looking good. What was your favourite goal that you scored on this pitch?
On this pitch, I liked Aston Villa, the free kick. I also liked Sheffield United at home. I think we won 1-0. I don't know, one of my favourites probably was Middlesbrough. It wasn't spectacular, but we needed that victory. And it was last 5 minutes to get 1-0, and you know, you score a goal in front of the fans like Palace have got in the last 5 minutes. It's a great feeling.
And the game today, Palace against Southampton, what are you thinking? What kind of game are you expecting?
I think it will be tough. It will be a tight game. If we start the way we did against Watford, I believe we should have been 2 or 3 up early doors against Watford. That's a different game then. You don't let the team get back into it. Bit of a bogey side, Southampton to Palace, but you know that needs to change, and I'm confident we'll come away with the 3 points today.
Cool. Thanks, Darren.
Cheers, bud.